Hey guys, it's Jeff, and today I'm showing you the top 5 apps you should all be using or at least trying in 2019. Before we get started though, make sure to check out Setup. Setup is a Mac application that gives you access to over 130 paid and subscription-based apps, all for just $10 a month. For me, there was already 10 apps that I was already using that are available via Setup, and now I'm saving just about $50 a month by just subscribing to Setup. So check out the link down below to find out more and start trying Setup today. Okay, so the first app that we have here today is NordVPN. And NordVPN is quite possibly the best VPN app that I have been using on both Mac, PC, iOS, and Android. Now, a VPN is essentially a way to securely connect you to other networks through the internet. By doing this, you can actually access region-based websites. So if you live in the US and you want to perhaps watch Eurosport, you can do so. You can also shield your browsing activity from your ISP, such as Verizon for a mobile carrier and, let's say, Spectrum for a home network provider. Most importantly though, a VPN will protect you against hackers and others trying to steal or gain access to your information. Now, just as a quick demo here, we have whoer.net open. I'll have a link down below, and here you can see some information about our IP address and our device and exactly where we are. So as you can see here, we're in Loma Linda, California, United States. Our ISP is Spectrum, and we are on an iPhone running Safari 12.0. Now, all of this information is not really that important, but our location and ISP is. Now, if we go and turn on our NordVPN VPN service, we can actually go to any country that we want. So instead of choosing the United States, we can actually go to a different location anywhere in the world. So we can actually go to, let's say, Germany. So we'll go ahead and connect to Germany. You can see it's connecting now to the fastest server possible, and you can see that our VPN is now connected. Now, if we go back to Safari, we refresh the page here, we can see that the information will now change. So our ISP has changed and our location has changed. And this will not allow people to basically track your internet browsing activity while you are using your device. And this does work both on the iPhone, via iOS, Android for Android devices, and of course Mac and PC as well. So if you guys want to basically check out NordVPN, check the link down below. There's also a special code down below that you can use to get a really awesome discount for all of you Tech Review subscribers. Okay, so moving on, and we have a really popular one here, and of course that is Fortnite. Now, this one is really a given if you love mobile gaming. Fortnite last year was actually by far one of the more popular games on the App Store, and as the developers continue to work on this awesome game, I'm sure that they will be bringing some really exciting content for all of us who enjoy mobile gaming. Now, obviously, Fortnite is primarily made for PC and console-based systems, but having their mobile app for iPhone and Android allows you to enjoy the online gameplay away from your desk and also gives you a much different feel to the game playing experience on a mobile device. So if you are looking for a new game to try in 2019, definitely check out Fortnite. It's actually a lot of fun. Okay, so the next app we have here is RoboKiller, and just plain cut and dry, this is a spam call killer app. So the interface actually looks really cool. When you're getting a phone call from a potential scam number, it will inform you that, hey, this is potentially a scam. You should probably not pick up. But of course, it does block calls automatically if those numbers are in the RoboKiller call list. So if you choose to add a number to the list as possibly spam, or it is for sure spam, it will not allow that number to call you ever again. Now, what's really cool here is you actually have an answer bot as well. So you can go to a list of presets and basically have a bot answer your phone calls. And when you go to a phone call and it is essentially a spam call, you can go in and actually play the recording and see who is calling and if it was a spammer or not. For a lot of robocalls that kind of just play automatically, you'll be able to hear the robocall and what they're kind of telling you, and then you can go ahead and make sure to not allow it or you can choose to allow that number to call you again. So guys, this is a really cool app that I think you all should be using in 2019. It definitely gives us more features that we want with the spam call detection, and it's actually really cool that it's all bundled up into one app. Okay, so the next app I wanted to show you guys is Privacy, and this is actually one of the apps that I started using in 2018, and now I really want to get started with this in 2019. Essentially speaking, this app generates cards or like debit cards for you to use for different services. So if we go to add a new card, we can go ahead and create a new card. So we go to merchant and we can select for a merchant or single use. So let's go ahead and set up a card here. We can go ahead and make sure that we have $10 a month selected for this card, and we can nickname it, let's say Uber. So I don't use Uber a lot, but we'll go ahead and create this anyways. We can set the branding as Uber, so we can go ahead and look for Uber, and essentially this will be our Uber card, and we have $10 a month on this card. And as you can see, funding source, it is connected to my bank account, so all transactions will go through my bank account. But as you can see, spend limit is $10 per month, so anything over that limit and the card will decline. So I can go ahead and set this card up with my Uber account, and then I can go ahead and use that anytime I want to take an Uber. Now, as you saw when I was going and basically selecting the branding, you can use this with Amazon, Netflix, Walmart, Groupon. You can go ahead and use it with Postmates as well, and then there's a lot of other merchants too. You can also not even brand this card. You can just use it as a standard debit card for online purchases, which makes your purchases a lot more secure. So essentially speaking, you can go ahead and create a card for single use to use on just basically one website, and then that's it. The card will then be trashed and that number will no longer be valid. I'm pretty sure that this will definitely kind of keep the invalid or spam transactions to a minimum, and really that will help when you don't have to hand out your actual debit card number to all of these online vendors. So guys, go ahead and check out Privacy in the link down below. I really do suggest that you use this app. I think along with the VPN, NordVPN, this will really make your online shopping as secure as possible. Now, lastly, we have the Dosh app, and Dosh is yet another way to get money back on the purchases you make. Since using it right before Christmas, I've saved, I think, over $7 on just $20 worth of gas just by checking what gas stations nearby were promoting through the Dosh app. Of course, you can search for other places as well, and I'm sure you'll find stores that you normally shop at and products that you normally buy, and of course, all of this is money-based, so no point system to access different rewards. This is actually all money in your pocket to spend on other items you may want even outside of the Dosh platform. Now, what's really cool is you can also get money back shopping online as well. There's an online section, so go ahead and check that out as well. So essentially speaking, this is just free money that's out there. All you have to do is go ahead and attach your debit card to the Dosh app, and it will give you money back on the places that are promoting through this app. If you want a special bonus, check out the link down below. I believe that will give you, I think, $5 just to start out with, and then you can go from there. So guys, those were the top 5 apps of 2019 that you should definitely be trying out. If you have any suggestions for apps that we should be trying out, make sure to comment those down below and we'll be sure to check them out also. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like and also get subscribed for more upcoming content. Anyways guys, thank you all for watching. Make sure to stay tuned and we'll catch you in the next video. Really quickly, before you go guys, I just want to let you know about Sandmark. They make some really awesome and high quality lenses for the iPhone, which come in this all-in-one system that makes using their lenses really convenient. They actually have quite a wide variety of lenses available, and these also can be paired with ND filters and a PL filter as well that can really improve photos to past DSLR quality. So if you want to to take your photo and video game to the next level in 2019, maybe consider picking up some of these lenses and trying them out on your next photo or video shoot. So head down to the link down below to check them out, and also use the offer code TechReview upon checkout for a special discount.